Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Mafia Definitive Edition'la beraberiz diyebiliriz aynen. Türkçe yaması çıkmış. Dedim hazır Türkçe yaması çıkmışken biz de oynayıp bitirelim. Zaten güzel bir oyun biliyorsunuzdur. Çok eskilerin bir oyunu. Yeni hali daha da iyi olmuş yani benim gördüğüm kadarıyla. Kaç kişi de izlemişti. Bakın biz de oynayıp görelim. Bu arada yama ne kadar çevrilmiş tam bir fikrim yok. Skyrim modları paylaşıldığı bir forumda vardı. Unuttum ismini ama videonun altına koyarım. İndirmek isteyen oradan indirebilir Türkçemesini.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Evet. Kısaca anlatmak gerekirse şu an ana karakterimizin herhalde başı derde girmiş ve polisle anlaşma yapmak için bir
I
şeyler
mostly drove
söylüyor.
nights because the money was better.
Şimdi onun
It was at the
hikayesini
end of one
göreceğiz
of those
işte.
shifts.
Mafyaya bulaşma
When I
hikayesini.
first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Evet, hikayemize başlamış bulunduk.
Everywhere! Fast! I got a gun pointed at
Kuyruğunu
you.
atmanın bir
They
yolunu
got you
bul.
up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we
Şu
got
arkamızdaki
following?
adamlardan
One for now.
kurtulacağız.
But there'll be more.
Buraları
Hold tight, I'm
görmüşsünüzdür
gonna try
herhalde
something.
zaten.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg will pay up there. Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay.
Bir de yeni bir şehirde oynamak güzel. Daha doğrusu yeni değil de yenilenmiş
You
hali
don't
de
get to
yani.
listen either.
Yeni
You
grafiklerle
got a
çok
death
iyi
wish
olmuş
or
oyun.
something?
İlk bakış açısına göre
All I'm
bakarsak
doing is taking you guys where you want to
sürüşler
go.
falan güzel.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Ah, sıkıştırdılar. Kenardan geçebilir miyiz? Geçeriz.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
F'yi de çarpabiliyoruz ama ne alaka
Shake
F?
'em off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Şuradan
Not
gidelim
all
ya.
of them!
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Buralardan geçip hepsini temizlememiz gerekiyor şu anda.
left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Şu noktalarda ara sahne var diyebiliriz.
Digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels
Şu
like
aradan
it.
girip
Next time we take more muscle. We should have
denebileceğiz
expected
ama
trouble. When the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
arabayı mahvettiler ya. Şu ara sahnedeki olay şu,
They must have
isterseniz
sent word out.
çaprazlama girin yine de şey oluyor
We're not
yani.
gonna last long unless we're back
Kurtuluyorsunuz.
on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ha. Yalnız çok sıkıntılı noktada kaldık ya.
West Harbor Bridge, cabbie, fast.
Canımız da bayağı azaldı, bakalım ne olacak.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Ah, köprü kapanıyor.
What are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray.
Hadi bakalım. Ya bu sahneyi hatırladım ya.
Never done that before.
Ozan'ın grafiği de çok kötüydü ama gerçi o zamanlar yine iyiydi birazcık.
Now, your night's not over.
Ama artık
I didn't see this coming.
kurtulduk. Küçük İtalya'ya bir gezi yapın.
I think you zip
Yapalım
it
bakalım.
tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Evet.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
Hizmetleri ve arabayı tamir etmek için bize bir miktar para veriyor.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car,
Biraz farklı çevirim yapmışlar.
swerved.
Arabadaki çizikler değil, el arabasındaki çiziklere gelince
Of course.
yolda birine, büyük anneye çarpmamak için, yani yaşlı kadına
See you
çarpmamak
around, kid.
için çimenleri falan kırdığını söylüyor. Eğer diyor başın sıkışırsa da iş için buraya gelebilirsin diyor. Ve tabii ki oyunun hikayesinden
When I opened the
ilerleyeceğimiz
envelope,
kadar
I could have had a heart
mecburen
attack.
bulaşacağız oraya.
Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead.
Zarfta arabayı tamir etmek
right
için
there,
para var diyor
back
ama
then,
çevirmeyi
I was
biraz
out.
yanlış yapmışlar. Fazlasıyla para var. Hani bir yeni araba alacak kadar bir parası varmış. Ve iş teklifini düşünüyormuş ama kirli para olduğu için de bulaşmak istemiyormuş. Şimdi bakalım neleri göreceğiz.
After that night
Tarifler
with
biraz
Salieri's
sıkıntılı.
guys, I was back working as soon as I could.
Kovan adam mı
But it felt
yazmışlar?
different.
Koç.
You get a lot of time
Değişik
with your
olmuş
thoughts
biraz.
when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Kiliseye doğru gidiyoruz.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Dikkatli git diyor ve hız sınırını etkinleştirmek için N'ye basacağız. Tamam, etkinleştirelim bakalım.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Ulan radyoya da karışıyor o.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Araba böyle de gitmiyor ki, hız sınırlayıcıyı açtık. Yavaş yavaş ilerliyor. Çekişten düştü araba. Şuraya bak, bayıra çıkamadı. Şöyle etrafa bakacak olursak güzel etraf. Şu anlık görünüşe göre güzel. Ama sanki böyle bir sağa sola baktığımda drop mu desem FPS mi şu anlamadım.
Stop
Hadi
there,
be.
by the park.
Tam burada dur diyor, parkın yanında. Duracağız bakalım.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Bahşiş karşısında diyor bir tavsiyede bulunacakmış bize. O da sigara içme diyor kısacası.
Better find a new fare.
Şimdi dostların sokaklarındaki yolcuları bulun. Şu an yolcu arayacağız. Şu sağda var sanki. Mavi olarak gözüküyor. Ya galiba bu şeydi ya. Polis olması lazım bu mavi. Evet. Beyaz yerdeki olanları alacağız. İşte burada. Gel bakalım.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Galeriye.
Quick I can do.
Hız sınırını kaldıralım. Yapıştıralım bakalım araba ne kadar hızlı
Not
gidiyor.
much.
Bunu
Just
görelim.
talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Hızlı gitmek için para mı ne veririm dedi ama tam
The
göremedim
problem
onu.
with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand.
Hız sınırını kaldırsak
driving
çok
quit bothering
gitmiyormuş
me.
zaten araba.
Yeah, I
60'ı
get you.
geçemedik. Polis. Neyse düz devam etmemiz gerekiyormuş ama buradan da gireriz galeriye. Geldik zaten
Pull
tam
up on the
zamanında.
gallery.
Hadi bakalım.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once.
Evet yarım
I'll
papel
try
verdi
not to.
bize ve hepsini harcama dedi. Ulan yarım papel. Kaç para ediyormuş
Every
ki?
fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Evet biz de neden bugün diyoruz bu müşteriler bu kadar pislik.
Taxi.
Evet, taksicilik hayatına başladık resmen.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been
Merhaba
working since
görünüyorsun,
5. What's
evet.
your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy. 21st Street.
21. cadde.
Okay.
gidiyorlar.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your
Yalnız
breath,
arabalar güzel
you don't
sağ
tell
solda.
them when I break
Motosiklet
the
de
limit.
var. Artı
good
olarak
deal.
eski oyunda
Deal.
yoktu, bu oyunda eklenmiş.
Got any
Onu da
good
test edeceğiz.
fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for
Don't
cab
know that.
rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. Be
Ama
more
orada nasıl çarptık
careful.
ona ya? İmkansızı
Nearly
başardık
there.
resmen.
Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee
Kuzenin
stand
köşede
around
bir
the corner.
kahve yeri var. Onu ziyaret edersen
Take a break
Luku'nun
now.
gönderdiğini söylüyor.
Thanks.
Bu
Might
sene.
just do that.
Tamamdır bir ara uğrarım dedik biz de bakalım. Ve bir ara uğrarız dediğimiz yere hemen gittik.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Lan ne oluyor?
Yeah?
Aha gitti. Aldığımız araba da gitti yani. Tamir ettirdik lan daha yeni.
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons,
Ben
huh?
Merhaba mutsuz Salih'e ayıklarına yardım
Just so
ettim.
you always
Bilmem ne
remember who
dedi.
runs this town. Make it so you won't do much walking for a while.
Öteki adamlara yardım ettiğimiz
I think you
için
make it fun. Let's get him.
bize sıkıntıyı soktular ve o muhteşem yer. Hadi koş ya. Adamlar geldi yani. Lan burada böyle değişik çizgi oyunda oynar gibi kaçıyorduk ama burada görünce şimdi çok değişik olmuş. Öteki oyunda zaten ilk başlarda ne yaptığımızı bile anlayamıyorduk. Arabanın şeyleri varmış o zamanlar. Vites attırma falan vardı. Şimdi bu oyunda da var gerçi ama özelliklerden kapatabiliyorsun. Evet. Ne adamlara fark attık ya.
Look at this.
Evet bizim adamlar burada.
How you doing, kid?
Kim olduğunu görünce
Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Evet, bizim hayatımızı kurtardılar şimdi bakalım.
Least we could do.
Come on.
Bunlar küçük şeyler. Hadi gidelim Don ile tanışalım.
Consigliere?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Evet, mafyanın içine ilk adımımızı atıyoruz şu anda. Koşan adam görevi tamamlandı. Kokteylli partisi. Evet, Don Salieri geldi şu anda.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Evet, şimdi Morella'nın boğa
Tommy,
yerine gideceğiz. Neydi lan o şeyini de unuttum.
we'll talk about what's next.
Oraya gidip arabalarını parçalayacağız işte kısacası. Kafe mi desek artık neyi anlamadım orayı tam.
So tread careful.
Seni burada kimse tanımıyor, bu yüzden sessiz ol, tamam mı? Hadi bakalım, tamam.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got
Çubuğu
more time to
inceleyin.
sit on your ass.
Evet, yanlışlıkla çıktık, çok güzel. Don Salieri, kızımın düğününe gideceğini bildiğim için ne kadar mutlu olduğumu bilemezsin. Lütfen herhangi bir özel isteğiniz varsa bana bildirin, her şeyi ayarlayayım. Harika bir tatil olacak ve sizin kutsamalarınızla herkes bunu daha çok hatırlayacak. Sadık arkadaşın Giovanna Romano.
Who's the new
Merhaba.
guy?
anything good?
Bu yeni çocuklar var.
Helping him out.
I'm watching.
He's gonna drive the ball?
Got it?
Alkol üretimi ve satışı hala yasaktır. Basına konuşan Başkan Herbert Hoover, yasağın bu asil deney yürürlükte kaldığını yineledi. Demokratların eleştirilerine yanıt olarak Hoover, yasaklama bürosunu için finansmanı arttırmanın yanı sıra kaçakçılık ve yasa dışı alkol ticaretiyle mücadeleyi güçlendirme sözü verdi.
Get it.
Allah Allah. Bu tarihlerde yasakmış içki.
Boring as hell. If the boss says you're not ready to come out
Ne ya,
of elections,
inceledik de ne oldu
what can
ki?
you do? Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny
Ha,
first.
gelelim bakalım.
He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
But we gotta go. Long drive back. That'd be good. Don't get to the city.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo.
Yine bu
We're
Tommy
doing a little
Angel.
job together.
All right, good.
Hey,
You just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Şimdi kokteyli alacağız.
Gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Buradaki adam aptalmış ama arabaları tamir ediyormuş.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one,
Evet, ona bir başka araba getirirsen diyor. Araba senin olur diyor.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Kısacası araba çalıp buraya getirilirse şey oluyor. Bekle, fren hortumunu keseceğim senin ucube.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Evet, geleceğimiz yere geldik.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoking Joe up front and leave
Morello
their
da
motors
ayrıkları
out
sigara
back.
içmek ve sohbet etmek için buraya gelirler ve arabaları geride bırakır.
Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's
Genellikle
always some no-name
küçük 6 kişi tarafından korunurlar.
Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Şuradaki içerideki arabaları parçalayacağız şimdi.
Go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
X'e niye koyarsın ki bu tuşu ya? Eğilme tuşunu.
You'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to.
Bizi görmezseler ateş etmezler. Tamam.
Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you keep up and jumping from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
I get the money on that.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye, and Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb prick who for some reason don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ. You can move the horse to water, but you can't make it take the eye out.
Get bent, pal.
Just like that. You got it.
Hadi bakalım. Arabaları çağır derken.
Hey!
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Sopamız burada.
That's great. No one's driving yet. Oh crap! Hey, get away from the car!
You're a
Knock him
walking
down,
corpse.
Tom! You got some kind of death wish?
Sol alt tuşuyla. Şimdi diğer oyunlardan CTRL'ye alıştığımız için CTRL'ye basıyoruz sürekli ikide bir. Molotov kokteyli atacağız. Tamam. Yanıyor mu? Tamam.
Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Güzel.
Heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's
Vakit
car.
geldi, Dino'nun arabasını al.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you. You got a good car? I'm gonna
Peki
know
şunu alalım.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
and we can take it.
Polise gitmiş şeyler, yaktığımız arabalar.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Ama adamın arabasını kaçırıyoruz şimdi. Ya polisler de burada.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed.
Güzel.
But let's not get them real pissed.
Oo, bu nasıl arabaymış be? Güzel duruyor arabalar. Bu bindiğimiz arabayla duruyor.
All officers, search is called up. Repeat, abandoned.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
Şöyle alırsak bakalım hiç frene basmadan dönebiliyor muyuz?
How did it feel?
Dönüyoruz ama
Feel
mecburen
good?
yine fren yapmak zorundayız.
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom.
Bu arada Epic Games'ten oyunu çok uygun fiyatlara alabilirsiniz. Zaten indirme kuponu vardı. Kullanmayanlar kullanabilir.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard. Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother,
Evet, geldik bakalım.
your uncle.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules
Mafyanın içine girmiş bulunuyoruz şu anda.
First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Evet, girdik.
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome, hoş geldin diyor adam.
Barman Luigi is
Memnun
not much
oldum
of a cook. But his daughter Sarah,
Ufak tefek hatalar
I
olacak tabii çeviride. Daha yeni bir kişi yapmış ama. Evet, bölüm tamamlandı. Tozsuz çalışma. Türkçe harfler kullanmış büyük bir ihtimal, ondan sıkıntı olmuş.
The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Hadi bakalım, patronla görüşmeye gidiyoruz.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Evet, araç günüymüş bugün. Gideceğiz, araç toplayacağız ve sürücü biziz.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hadi bakalım, ne alacağız şimdi?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Şunu alalım da. Ver bakalım tabancayı.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture. Not at me, you moron. I killed guys for the last time. Quit kidding around.
Böyle şaka yapma Tom, insanlar kolayca bilmem ne dedi, tamam.
Come on, shoot. Show me what you got.
Lan mermi yok, mermi.
Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Ben daha ateş etmedik ki niye? Ateş etmeden şey yaptık.
Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's finished.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some of
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch.
Evet, şimdi araba çalmayı öğreniyoruz, bakalım.
Learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Maneveri biz de deneyelim.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay.
Bu ne iş, bize bir şey yaptırmadın ki, böyle iş mi olur lan? Al, araba çalışmıştı. Ben çalışsana.
He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Aldığımız araba var. Patron arabası alıyoruz. Araba dağınık çıkıyor. Bayağı bir yere gideceğiz herhalde. İlk adrese git dediğine göre. İlk buradakine gidip alacağız. Sonradan herhalde yine gezeceğiz bayağı yere. Bu ne lan? Karakter içinde, arabanın içinde bir gidip gel yapıyor yani.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth,
Nasıl
it's a
çalıştığımıza
breeze.
dikkat et
When they
Tom.
put up a
Bazen
fight,
her şey saat gibi
sometimes you
gider
gotta think on
ama
your
bazen
feet.
karşı koymaya
Just
çalışırlar.
follow my lead.
Ne dersem onu yap diyor. Tamam. Selamünaleyküm. Şunu okuyalım. Sevgili Bay Bertorelli, lütfen krediyi ödeme yükümlülüklerinizi yerine getirmediğinizi unutmayın. Son tarih 15 Temmuz 1930'da geçti. Sizden ödeme talebinize bir yanıt alamadık. Borcunun tamamı 2 hafta içinde ödenmezse bankaya, evinize ve iş yerinize el koyma prosedürünü başlatma talimatı vermek zorunda kalacağım. Lütfen uygun önlemleri alın. Bankaya yoksa...
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this
bakalım,
month,
alalım
Sam. I was
parayı.
worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without...
Where's the money?
Perone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui!
Teyze bir de artistik yapma bak.
Lasciateci in pace!
Bu neymiş?
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al.
Şunu da alalım. Bunu
Know if
okumuştuk
you need
zaten.
anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his
Burada
nephew's taking
çatışma
over.
büyük bir ihtimal yaşayacağız yani. Böyle çatışmasız olmaz bu.
Guy who used to run this
diye
next place,
tahmin
Tom.
ediyorum.
His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his
Güzel
head into the
spor
counter
yapıyoruz
back
ya.
in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood.
F'ye basınca
Poor
turbo
old
gibi bir şey var
bastard
ama.
couldn't scrub it out.
Bak şimdi bastı F'ye.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs.
Çin mahallesi,
But we don't know Eugene's
bunlar
nephew,
diye bir
so he
şeyler
might need
anlatıyor
reminding
aşağıda.
too. This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Paul'u bekleyeceğiz.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah,
Bunu
when
tek
Polly's
başına mı
built up a little
yapıyor?
steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just
Biraz
gotta let
zor
him
olması
get on with
gerekir.
it.
Bırakın
It's
ne
his way.
isterse yapsın.
You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Evet, içeriği dağıtıyor şu anda.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop is
Dostları
Bill
yokken
at the
gidelim
motel.
Tom.
Eugene's
Bilim
nephew's
moteline
guy's money
gidelim.
is ours next week with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom?
Etraf güzel
Get to hear
gözüküyor.
even
Grafikler
more
de güzel
about
gözüküyor.
Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard.
Ulan.
Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come
Orada
in,
F'ye
you
basın
think you
dedim.
know it
Böyle
all.
basıyoruz ama
I'm
araba
not saying
kaydırdı.
that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam. You got him.
Evet, köprüden geçeceğiz
I
bakalım.
can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Güzel güzel.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Etraf tasarımı hoş.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most
Şundan
dough are the
çıksak
ones
nasıl olur?
most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has gotten to be
Ne
the
çok
place where crates
konuşuyorlar
get
ya.
exchanged. Salieri
Harbiden
protects it, but he lets
kafa
the other
bırakmadılar
families use
yani.
it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a
Burada
bit.
bekle Tom, yakında
Okay.
döneceğiz. Hadi bakalım. Ha gayret ha. Lan vuruldu.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is
Kariyeri
ours.
buranın artık bizim
Capiche?
olduğunu söyle.
Don't come
Kapiş?
back. You'll end
Sadece
up in worse shape
takılıp
than
kal
your friends.
arkadaşlarından yine de daha kötüsün.
They're trying to beat
Sevmeyi al,
information
ondan
out
bilgi almıyorlar.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Seni doktora götürmemiz
I
gerek.
can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Bekleyecek önce seni çıkarın.
Okay,
Tamam,
just hang
bekle.
on.
Ama illa bir boka sokacağınız yani. Motele girmenin bir yolunu bul. Lan çıksana buradan ya. Oradan bence görmemesi lazım beni ya.
It's been a week.
Hey, there! You can't hide. Gotcha now.
Lan bıçaklı adam mı kovalanır lan? Biz can nasıl basacağız? Var mı tuş? Can basma tuşu yok. Böyleymiş.
Morello says we don't want a war. Not yet.
This don't feel like a war to you?
Şuradan mermi toplayalım da.
Sam. They really went to work
Ya
on
bunlar
you,
nasıl mafya lan? Biz tek başımıza kaç kişi indiriyoruz, bunları paket olmuşlar.
You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ha. Gel buraya gel.
He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Ben direkt sıksana, nerede?
He's okay.
Evet, adamları bıraktık, şey yapıyoruz. Şaka gibi. Lan adamlar ölecek ikisi de. Bu ne lan? Mermi kalmayacak yani, sınırsızmış mermimiz. Yalnız biz gelene kadar adamlar ölecek lan orada. Helal. Bizi de çarptırıyorlar. Hadi lan. Ölmek üzere. Ölmek üzere diyorum, patlamak üzere araba, hadi. Ya ötekilere 3 mermi sıkıyoruz, bu ne biçimmiş böyle.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Evet. Bölüm tamamlandı. Bu birinci bölümün sonuna gelmiş olalım burada. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere.